Ewo enkrakopon emu this way chocolate drink osudio nya any enso share special ice and ensuo emu ode enemu eye krojin and afi special drinks and so emu gwa ahodo ye ginger malt or strawberry ni nyina emu de papa wuto bia ya mo bibi na entumi enkoye enika na kase boyi de bedi mu akotini bi eniem amampanyi abedi akire apa kokomba education endowment fund no ho entoma Sanso na wo mrahye bedwafia committee won me hwe amemo mra na afenso mrahye bedwafia ensam so no wo mo kyese nyame ye adoma na watwe di enti ebewura mu no no beto adwen de afa LGBTQ+ no ho Abasobodi a wahye da eyema ensam trofo ndo bofo wo memu a wato din RTP awards no ebi akoso mekonwiase despite media Mako aduonu miensa 23 awards na yeso aya ye de eba fie sensam foforo mu no adehia won wo anyama mu no nyanya ne ntie se asochi anu odin papa abetwi afomo so amefie be se ahanu aduosie num de omunya baabi emfa wonti ento abusuafo wei ene ensem bia ebi eka na editie na edihwe ene aso no sokroji a ye de ebramo ewo UTV so ewo enkran abeka junction Midday ade Afia Adutwumwaa Morosa me ena awie from tubraka sebono Midday ebramo afei yenhwe ensem ne mu ankasa Amampanyi abedi akire Dr. Muhammadu Baumia yenya ne ntie se waye amamre ama kokomba education endowment fund wakwakobie ano anampo wapa ho entuma ewi asempo wodi sika 10,000 Ghana cedis atuma eye kokomba asuafa wo munim ade pa na sika semti wade sua ayabasa no wose yemfa sa sika no enso masene
Youth Association ye twaniti aka no koya ena wo mo de asi wani so se wo pepepe ba ko Ghana sikai ena wo de eto wo mu ekoyi ase mampanya be de eche Dr. Muhammadu Baumia wono ena na ye special guest of honor ewo saa dwumedi ya wo da ne di na fei wo de ahwe eyi sika kakra na aboa dwumedi ekoso wo University of Ghana Legon koya ena afi kokumba development committee womo ehwede asi wani so neno ena wo kyese enwumesua de eboa pa enunti womo eye bibia womo hwese wode enwumesua ebeye wani so ade hunu mampanyi edeto ekuoya nim se womo sikasem no womo hwe se de ebeye mu beda ho fan no atimi abu nkonta yie na aboa ama womo hunu se de ebesi akoro.
I commend the eminent Konkumba chiefs, the Konkumba Youth Association, Koya, the Konkumba Development Committee, and all the good people of Kipakpam for this great initiative that has brought us together today. Today's event, under the theme, Investing in Education for Growth and Development of Mpakpandu, is a great milestone towards the development of the youth of Konkumba. I'm excited about this initiative and by extension, any such laudable initiative geared towards the development of the human capital of our citizenry. It is hard for any country to achieve sustainable economic development without a substantial investment in human capital. Education enriches people's understanding of themselves and the world. It improves the quality of lives and leads to broad social benefits. I therefore have no doubt that the Konkumba Education Endowment Fund is a step in the right direction.
Nana adedankwa ekufuado aban yenya ne ntese yi block no maku eduasa 30 ene watumi awie ena ND sabandada no so emu aduonu enkono eye 29 ena wom awie ye wei eye nsmo mampanyi abedieche Dr. Muhammadu Baumia ede atudwa.
So we are investing in education. The infrastructure investment in the education sector by our government has been massive. To deal with the challenge of infrastructure in senior high schools, for example, 1,132 senior secondary school projects, classrooms, dormitories, libraries, ICT laboratories, and so on, are being undertaken. 1,132 projects. So far, 678 have been completed, and then we are trying to complete the next. 9 model science senior high schools are ongoing. 20 science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics schools are also ongoing. And when it comes to the E-blocks, we have completed 30 E-blocks. 30 E-blocks that we inherited. Completed 30. The previous government completed 29. We have completed 30. They are so you can see. Professor Nan again. Look at the data. Look at the data.
Mrashibejafie committee a wonum ehwe amemo emra ene mrashibejafie ensem eso no womo de atodwase nyame eye adoma na wotwefu adi enti ebewremu no womo ebetena se na LGBTQI+ no eja emra no womo ahyase atoatwadwen ede afa ho.
LGBTQ. Mr. Speaker, the committee has received over 150 memoranda. I am well informed of steps they have taken so far. They have met and they programmed to hear them weekly. And from next week they are starting. So if Honorable Ibrahim Ahmed wants us to carry the nation along, then per my calculation, if they are doing weekly, we don't know whether any more memoranda will come. Then it means that we are looking at 15 weeks for a year. Yes, every week they are doing 10, 150, and they want to do 10 a week. So it is important all those who have brought memoranda ahead. It is after that they will now prepare their report and then come and we make progress. So if you wanted some information on that, that is what I know so far.
You have received 150 petitions. Ghana for person pass it bill. Now 150 petition no. I feel na next week na Committee on Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs. Eba be transit. Into ombe fre nepa 150 petitioners ni nyina na naotwe bia ombe fre 10. In the 10 no that appear before then every week. Na 150 petitions. So okay, so we receive 10 na what bia na say ebe 15 weeks. 15 weeks no say who checking na say ebe busumi 9.
Omema Dr. Fokabom Kono, enya ntie se omafia na afia ne enhyiemu etoso aduosia miensa akoso ewosunwan eno ewo bono mantamo.
The theme for this year's conference is the menace of our time: road traffic accidents and galamsey. Illegal mining galamsey still continues to linger on and affect or pose a danger to the healthcare system of Ghana. Road traffic accidents continue to ravage the country, killing scores of people in the country. These huge figures of morbidities and mortalities are unacceptable and cannot be taken for granted, since from all indications the numbers continue to rise year after year. The majority of deaths and injuries is said to occur mostly in individuals between the ages of 15 and 24, which is essentially the economically productive age group in our country. The Roads and Highways Authority should be up and doing to ensure that unapproved speed ramps are immediately removed from our roads. The Roads Ministry, for that matter, the government, should ensure and insist on proper road designs.
Nipa ewu afiwe ɔwɔ nkwanhyia mu free January bɛpem September. It's about 2,500. A chain nipa kora ewu say last year March yenya COVID-19 bɛpem de 1,800. Into road traffic accident na say akwanhyia ekum nipa pii ena edi nipa so nya nipa prepra omu ntimi nante bi mu especially motor nam kwan so a omu follow regulations biara no galam say esaya asase emayare pii so ba because nsuo no say a nsuo mbanum nyina mercury ne cyanide ne ayi nyina akom ena san say asase ti asase e de bedofu amankofo de die nyina no enso say esay asase no ankasa soil nso sei ena ese bibia ntinkola so mo ko school nkura o mo gya ko tu galamse eno ena Ghana Medical Association e fa asa nyema me enu e haye o Ghana ha enura ene nne ene e kina ye conference a o mpese o mo ka ho asem ye ma Ghana fo nyina ehu ne ye pe ekwan a be fa so a ye di kampa ye betimi di adwudwo ano e fe na prevention asakwa na obi anya accident ama okosa ankwahia ni.
Abasubodi ejubedi a woye no afibia edema de obofo ne samtwofo wo memu a wato din RTP Awards afuwedie no abaso na eye despite media makumako aduonu miensa 23 awards ene etumi asoaya ye de ebefie na say ene sikoye RTP Personality of the Year Abeku Agri Santana OKFM ena sabasubodi no ekoma no Media Group of the Year Despite Media Group ena yenyaye ena fe TV Station of the Year so United Television UTV, TV Program of the Year at the Chensuma UTV, and after TV Entertainment Program of the Year, so United Showbiz UTV, Yene and Ekanye, TV Male Newscaster of the Year, Ejakwabna UTV, TV News Program of the Year, UTV News, TV Current Affairs Program of the Year, Critical Issues UTV, and after TV Female Presenter of the Year, Nana Amamak Brown, TV Local TV Series of the Year, Yanta. Yanta you know UTV and now TV Cooking Program of the Year Max Brown Kitchen and also UTV Hayani you know Radio Station of the Year Peace FM and na Ekoma Womo and a radio program of the year so Kokoko Peace FM Ekoma Womo Best Radio Station Greater Accra Region so Ekoma Peace FM and a Radio Morning Show Host of the Year and also Kwame Nkrumah Tikase OK FM Radio Late Afternoon Show Host of the Year Abeku Santana and a Radio Sports Show Host of the Year so Ekoma Dan Kwaku Yabua Atwetwehene Peace FM Radio Newscaster of the Year Local Language and also Akosiago Abwaje Radio News Program of the Year Peace News Peace FM Radio Entertainment Talk Show Host Halifax Ansan Ado OK FM and afi Radio Female Presenter of the Year Nana Yakunadu Peace FM Radio Development Program of the Year and also no impom to say oh you know Peace FM womo and asaba so boden F omunya ye and an online portal of the year and also a comma Peace FM online. Abasubodi edwumadi akoso ekowie chene say despite media group ena abasubodi edwumadi no dodo no ayisa ye de gu yabam a ene enya abasubodi ne be se eduonu ene echi 20 and above na ne didi suyi ene ne bebeda yabam RTP Personality of the Year Abeku Agri Santana OKFM Media Group of the Year Despite Media Group TV Station of the Year United Television UTV TV Program of the Year Adutwumwaa UTV TV Entertainment Program of the Year United Showbiz UTV TV Male Newscaster of the Year Ejakwabna UTV TV News Program of the Year UTV News TV Current Affairs Program of the Year Critical Issues UTV TV Female Presenter of the Year Nana Amamak Brown TV Cooking or Culinary Program of the Year Mac Brown's Kitchen UTV Radio Station of the Year Peace FM Radio Program of the Year Kokoko Peace FM Best Radio Station Greater Accra Region Peace FM Radio Morning Show Host of the Year Kwame Nkrumah Tikase OKFM Radio Late Afternoon Show Host of the Year Abeku Santana Radio Sports Show Host of the Year Dan Kwaku Yeboa Peace FM Radio Newscaster of the Year Local Language Akosiago Abwaje Radio News Program of the Year Peace News Peace FM Radio Entertainment Talk Show Host of the Year Halifax Ansa Ado OKFM
Radio Female Presenter of the Year Nana Yakunadu Peace FM. We ene ne keka ho bie ene babeda ya bamu a despite media group ye fa kwanya no so ede aseda akọ ede ama yahwefo nyina na afa yetiefo nyina samude titapa eta yachi abasobode adwumade no koso no ye bo moden ene empanifo bi etwetwe enkomo a abeku Agri Santana wono enya abasobode adwumade ni bie ekasaye emafei ye ne empanifo bi nso ekasaye
mpanifo a ede omunim de etai dwumadi ahodo ayedi ewo despite media no esonko ye papa Dr. Father Dixon Chairman General Nanaya Okese Nanaya Kunadu Adwaye Boaje Udia Hinkai Akusia Guaboaje just say it didn't mean to be bonina the caliber of staff despite media war a banner me oral communication poetry and flawless execution and a professionalism and also inti when we can enema enana RTP awards 22 awards inti no de oye adwuma pa no ye piano ye bona baso inti I think say ye papa Dr. Osekwa me despite bia wo bia no when isu adi hunu no eno na eso abapa ma ene yenso ebia so yeso nti onyankopon koso ehira
na ye gini nyina because ye adwumaden ena ye normal so a eso nipa ni emanipa atu ebehwe yen eti ye da ye mpanifo nyina se Dr. Father Dixon na senyo no a ene nyansa wo de bo adwuma no ba menye sure say nke adu ba bi adri
ye beda nyankopon asese ono nyame no bi ekwan ye be adri sampempen so yi na wadom yama edu sampempen so ne beda media for no so asese omo contribute in their with everything that is within them ama etimadu sampempen so ya edu
Awusanfo abasobode na yakwagye aba no emu miensa na omu twumumu ewa ha no efe pa yeto akase bono eso sa abasobode ayeka ho asem otudin Adonko Radio and Television Personality Awards kama pa ne koso moving pick Ambassador Hotel eno eye enradwe ya na wokyera OKF Mabeku Agri Santana abasobode adema no na eye correct papa efa kwamanu nyam susu ewo mu RTP Personality of the Year Awards no wono ene koma no na ne so ehunu ena afisu nimdie awanya o radio mu no wone UTV News echeye
ITP Personality of the Year 2020-2021. Pretty girl come wine pon the cocky.
And crowning the evening, we have the RTP Personality of the Year 2020-2021. Who does it go to? So RTP Personality of the Year 2020-2021 goes to Abeku Agri Santana.
Congratulations to you. A deserving one. You have worked hard in the year 2020 into 2021. You are the RTP Personality of the Year, the biggest award of the night. We celebrate you, Abeku Agri Santana, for excelling, being the biggest award winner of tonight. Congratulations to you.
Award adanse abasobodi bia eyinkranhye na adwumai my year almost 24 years ni mebe mu na misade nanso mafa entity mu mako training ene ade ene award kese RTP Personality Radio and Television Personality of the Year Ghana no kese pa minim panifo bebre agibi Chairman General agibi Stacy agibi Bola agibi panifo bebre agibi Benadavle mu nyina agibi nti enimonyam hye na afen so ye de hwahwa ye ho e de danyankopon ase machase no na enye easy mafade edimu ye pa mada studio more than 2 months na minkofie because mini adwuma ye nti adwuma amenya no Bible say whatever your hand finds to do it well, do it with all your might. Eti mepe adwuma na mejiri ye se eno so na Nyankopon ahwe na wahyira me ewo adwuma nim enhyira nka Nyankopon se okay FM so ni radio station me na ye adwuma sen radio station bia 11 years enti no meda Nyankopon ase ewo ene award kesi a na daroma mensaka na me dedicate edema team a ene omo eye adwuma team just together each achieves much enya me nko a obi aka ho technicians client service producers editors omo nyina aka ho ena omo boa yemfa ne say yemfa na we ba na monye we ni nyina aka ho ena de abedu sampempe so nti Nyankopon enhyira obi bia mabusuafo me yere me ma me maame me cousins me nuanu nyina yekofodua ene sopon ba bia me free nyina bomu akoma se Nyankopon enhyira mo nyina medamas
mo ene madwuma papa na yetiefo ne ahwefo nyina nso yegyina kasebo so adamase esanse yebegyina na kasa saa na mo anhweye ntie ya yenye obi a mo no mama ya obi yedamase sema boaye amasa abaso bode makoma akwaduonu miensan yesa atumi aka ni nyina yeto akasebo no eso oti mantam soafo akasa ede adesredi ato adehia wonum ewo Guan mensimu enim se wo mo enkamom enya dwumaden emfampiri empuntio
Otimbantam soafo no munyamfo Joshua Makubu eno de ato nananom atrankonwa anim se wo mo ebehia wonom emmoa senka wo mo nyina eka bom atai assembly ahodo no achi a eno beboa ama mensini Guan etimi akọ nanimu yie.
Today Malone is 100% confirmed district chief executive for the Guan district, and as I indicated in my speech, I expect that he works with everybody without any kind of favoritism or discrimination, either on the basis of political party or which traditional area the person would have come from. We need to be united. I call on Nananum to ensure that they are equally united like the assembly members are united, and it is only in unity and in oneness we can push for the development agenda.
Abankra chepanyini a wayi no foforo eye walo anipa ono so ehye bo se obebie na pono e de ato enhyehyɛ ya hodo a wo mudi gu apono so a ebeboa ma mansini akɔ nanim no obebie na pono ato no aye ho adwuma.
This place is going to be a community center for all of us. We are going to meet and then broker ideas, and we are together going to make this place a novelty. People are saying that we are baby last, and we shall see. The first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. That is going to be a current call.
We don't have to go to Hogwe or just Kai or Rara or Bando. We have to raise the money here so that we can use it. We have to utilize our things here. So we are calling everyone to come on board so that we can build Guan district. And I promise you, within a year, people will marvel. People will see that really we asked for it and we've gotten it.
In fact, if these roads are constructed, it will make us move very easily in the district rather than moving through Hokwe or moving through Jessica district before we get to our district capital. This will also make the district to generate a lot of revenue for the district.
Aja for ya kwa umano soni eni ensem shoni Alhassan Abdul Rashid atwetwen komo wono ena ejinsema ye efri tifi mantem na adehia wonum ewo kalariga eno eyebro ba ko enwo tamale womu da de ato tamale abankra chipanyen nim se ni die mu adan manum ya wonhwe no fa ne nansi fom na bola anampo ewura bi a eyada ne esie ewo potebonom no wonhwe no ntu ase emfama wo mesanse sa bola anampo ewura no edaso ewo hono megu hono mucha wo mun kwade ansha wo mun de beto asemu Alhassan ewa ho man Alhassan ma hai boko na nso boye mu
yo sa oba Kalariga community community dia ewo tamale na sa oba tamale mpote monoma ufri lamashegu na we could do Kalariga ansana oba ko do the UDS aye friend Dunguno na Kalariga community on last time your cohort no na ye ko hwehwe asama community members no na the APA woman say Oko Kalerga, Bola Baku Base 7, na Egu Kalerga electoral area. Now, that Bola, this particular Bola in particular, no, so could do on Mount Musa Bola, no, baby, Omodi Bola Nugunu, container beer in New York, Uncle 2 Bola community on Mama, Sia and Frama, Efa, Edia Uncle Fee. Now, Echo drew on many community members are more area of Kasai no much say through dry season obia entimi activity ya e wo fie if we say so we waje say we be aduane ana we be stories ya no ani say from fa bola no the papers and rubber plastic ya akogu o drink water wana nsua say odi aduane mo enti ema sa community on mo Tandia omo akata omo duane so a na omo stress TMA Tamale Metropolitan Assembly eba beboa na mene assemblyman ne kata e friend Duale Mohammed Duale no stress tama Musa Fikiria MC no na that time na all friend say on be ensure say that ball no on be clear ama up to time say kete new MC ewo Tamale Metro Assembly. Now, that still that issue, no, yeah, they are a homo. Now, going forward, no of prayer to say assemblyman, Sule, your friend Sule Salafu, and our MCI, your friend Sule Salafu, say, or Panicho, or back Kalega community on ever evacuate, and our ever start Tabol and our Kalaga electoral area, not on stress to say, and yet Tabolaya, ye Chanonquana, Bola Baku best 7 different areas. Na sauba tamle pote wana Kalaga pote mna sisa public toilet ya dia nkofo yesu bebe if you say nkofo bebe eni bebia ombeja omna ewumfie nti omo rely on public toilet e dey side man but then also na esa omo two refuse egu but every say containers eni honinti obia ba na wetu egu abonte nti omo stress Tamale Metropolitan Assembly say on the number Kalaga committee and Bethesda Bola na ewo South community on so that going forward on make the wall I cover that public area on so that almost Bola on between go on no and Kura Nkofu Afia.
Oh ene wamanbo I was for you and some show no and some war at Tiffy Mantum are one Alhassan Abdul Rashid. Wono ena yetsene kanu yet wakase bono eso wode afutuo akọ ama samtrofo afei na wo mo bewura adwuma mu ene wone ye wom dada anim se ene di ma da adwuma wo mo ye no wo mo hwem enye ne ye paase da beya enkofa nim gwase biada emre wono
bra emrahye bedwani a wo ewutu senya east mensin onimonyamfo Mavis Hawa Kumsin ede ninsem etu edwanom ochire mu se ensentrofo de wo mo enhwe no mo mfa ensachira yemra ensentrofo adwumanim wo se wo mo ka asem a wo mo hwe sa asem a nipa ne kan ye no wo mo be ka ne pepepe na emom mo nkonko dane asem nani enkoka bibi foforo ne koba se ya ema ensem ahodo ensentrofo ka no ya amanfo gidie wo mu no na eye ato ape sanso no emfa basabasa ye emma enu ntinsem bi ombeka no wo mo hwe se wo mo ahwehwe mu yie wo de asem wei atudwa abra na asuafo a wo Jintitiye was some vive media college work aswa wonom eye graduation and now upon one who free additional question anymore ena or the assembly a true echa.
Do responsible journalism. And yen ya ubetinya na ubedi mikedi echiro. Bisemu na wo bisem na say wo hu no krene wom na wo de betudwa. It helps you. Emma will be able within pa.
The media phone.
Yet wakase bono eso yenya ntiesa wukọ jase kan kropon no emu a emayu ana wo mundro mu mpanyin fie so omokofa nyinsan e wa bra no mu ewo school mu no sese dudu no a etumi awo amomasan eko school mu ebiem.
In 2018 we had 20 and then in 2019 32. 2020, which is the COVID era, we had 38. and after the COVID, we had 35 teenage pregnancies. This statistics is just for the basic school, not the senior high schools. Now, after the COVID, we again went for a back-to-school review, which yielded positively that in that back-to-school review, we have 18 out of these 35 pregnant teenagers coming back to school, which is about 50% of the teenage pregnant girls. So as I speak with you, some of them are still in school, some in their final year, preparing for the BEC.
For a long time, these adolescents go through some of the things because they lack the requisite information. And this platform, which is organized by the Plan Ghana, is a way of building the capacity of these students or adolescents. They get to know about what is happening to themselves so that when they also go into their various communities, they can also educate their colleagues. Some of the challenges we are facing in adolescents today is teenage pregnancy, abortions, which are unsafe ones because they go, when they get pregnant, they go and insert things or take many things themselves just to terminate the pregnancy.
What the atu adraba for nim say won hwento to onema yese be na oni aposifo enkonya asembia.
Ade a obia nim se ahyenkafo a wode mfiri na mokwan so no enye wonyina na wotumi krata wode ye adwuma mekiremu driving license na biribia mu no bon se police fo nso atu won so sa ema won ankasa adwuma na woye no wo ho entie won eno nti biribia mu no wotetew no woye se adwuma yi na Amadoku Asia Majeyi oye deputy trade and industry minister onokuru yara sanye embrashi bigwani ma akuapem atifin abato mpeso ano biribia mu no ota ne won a ewo wonsa no adwuma yi hia eye na ade a biribia mu oye na mena wokan wahia ahyenkafo na ahyenkafo yi empanyi edi won anim de to nanim si nipa won wonye adwuma no dodo na ani tumi krata mekirema driving license a wode ye adwuma nti wosere no so wo mo bia onfa mo ya se nipa yi se na be ya wo betumi aye won adwuma ampa obia yitie asem yi asopem nti mena wokan prempren waye tumi krata yi mekire driving license ama nipa be yese aduasa ne yachi ni nyina ye adwuma ni bia wo pa mambabu no aye nti eye na akoma so ade a orehwe se obeye ama wonyina na obia nso ensa akona no
nim say anya average driver bia or number of passengers bia or the one call the one bar in a day nti na hu behia say ye no won bedi nkomo na a few issues bia ebia da won koma so ne ahwe ne no won aka ho asem sa meeting nim no nkomo a efi mobile no na che say wo mu bebre wo honoma license necessary be the new digitized one no na wo ni bi etu ho anamon test bi a say wo ye wo bia no wo go through all the tests no and na me fa kan to me ho so because say onam na se police jina no na se ekoye police asema mekro na na obesa afem so na bo won achim nti na rather no meboa won no ngatimi aye the right thing ni mu na police jina na ehun bill na ehun fine na ehun sembia entimi ama
na niema MP2 sa na mon eni ye pa meeting na yet de debu eto na that's man na branch de baako eno so need driving license na wakofa passenger car na akopem enti awon won kware complain won kware report to police station sounds only driving license nti until to me police station and also are nko enti oni pa no so pese we pira kakra to person won kware report as some say dey be on to meet insurance achi we timi akode ni claim enti e ba no sa na ye twetwem na just branch no any driving license enti a pair team of men and I walk go through the drivers and we're investigating most of the drivers will need driving license. But meanwhile, if you are driving by 20 years, if you are driving by 25, if you are driving by 15 years, a woman accident may bring you a bit.
Abuabu number 2 Eyekrobia Boma Central Kropomu ewo Bono Mantemu enewo na adehye omotete wo chese omakwa monam so de emu ya pa kwa ne nye kwa na sei ensuo kwa sha se toto dindindin de wo mo bre wagina so asrabanse wonhwe enye kwa no emfama wo
kwa ne de nyame ni padua ne ndi
NDC for be yebi nti MPP ba and ni say ja be to aso am ye wi ne preko beso be ba baba be da saa ja kwan na gu ho sisi ye hwedo ma ha nti mu say abo ha nka nyi kuruketwa but kware no sisi bi kura yare ne ye de no kodo mayin kura ye nuru na afidim mfuturo ne ka ho na fe so pot hosu no ono so gwo kwan ne so nti cars ne de kura de nyina abo cars ne de bia nye be na kwan ne so a bi to car mo kura on 3 days ne kwan na car na say nti ama eze de ya abo ha de ye tu ye hofo nti 4 years ne de ye tu ye hofo pa wo ya abo ha futuro no 1 mimi teacher ni a school phone krom ba school nyina wa mfuturu gro mo saa no mo bowa na no school ma kora bi kwana horoto ho no na me say mfie wenti o kire me say ni fie wo babia last bomb ne wo ho no in fact na me nwanwa say go hwa na o tene ma me no aburu ton wo ho nti kire time bi o school hwa na wo nti kwan ne de in fact o ma me ya man de a anya de be boy kora adabafo no anadwo wo ka so obi ankwa o so onko eto say ne da dua say o mo kwa yie wo wamfie o so o mo ko no nipa cars ni nyina akọ wamfie say so bokọ do ma hinkuru because on say usia ma so faculty so but I dey wonam so saa berberi saa nti in fact ye ni abre na ne ha me kese kura ne say open MPP strong vote a aboabo ye number 1 e wo ha OBBM for MPO president you oyomo nso no omo baaye no metimi aka say omo nso na ye nya mo papa bia here dem fam free omo ho e wo aboabo ade here pa e kwan despite the fact that we are buying beko aban de yentimi nka say onhweyen but ade a betimi nya free ne ho e wo kwan e ka ho school but okoba say government ne ba na ye no omo cheyeja despite ne ode o hawo na mania ba he senzuo to na nka mo ba ye ya nka mo bu hu kwan no so senate ye
store na ye no ade a chida bia niema no obeyi ababonte na ye fini pa ne bakura yesa nsa ye fini ntine ni nje ho so obeto uye wuti kura 3 days mana 3 na sen esa mfutura ye wonka ne nso duru ha ento ne bo edi mfuturo niema opepa niema no ho ade bechi na asana ye fini pa ne ba na se ase niema na gu ho a chere ntino ntimi nto niema na ma wa wani nje ho ti kwan ne de ye bre pa nti ye slaban so hu ye mobo na o me ye kwan ne fama ye
aboabo ya kwan wo ha de nye kra mboaye nti se pani dra e bre tesi anema ya hanganga e beton nyina wo hu futuro nkwa ba untimi sha atale fufo mpo free asa wo kodoma town kra bedu na watale so nyina sai ade bia baby ankoso bi yare mpo na mo de ne ko hospital because of kwan nti no on bedu kra bu ana wa wu apemfo e bre nti aban ba bi o bia extra na yenso ya to aba nti o mra meboaye
enya mam kuro na no adam potem honom enewo yenya ne ntie se epoasochi ano ode pa no ode ne akotwi afa efie makomako ahanu aduosia enum 265 eso ama enipa dodo no a enya baabi emfa wonti ento.
This situation started yesterday and then it has displaced about 260 households. The stretch from the Sonichoko, that is the eastern part of Anyamam, down to Adenyokope through to Akulabanya. About 1,500 people were displaced. Yesterday, the Honorable Assembly Member, Mr. Sai, arranged school buildings for them and church rooms, and that is where we secured some of them. As I speak now, the authorities are in discussion. That is the DC Chief Executive and the MP, so that we seek a lasting solution. For what we know now is there must be a sea defense that will safeguard the coastal belt from Adamford side through to Pampram, Nigo Pampram.
Throughout the night, I believe almost half of the community people, particularly those closer to the sea, did not sleep. They had to be on their feet, carrying their items and running with their children, safety of the children, those who cannot walk, to carry them to churches, classrooms, to have some shelter. We expect that President Nana Addo will continue gradually. By now, he would have done the coastline here and continue to Nigo Pampra and beyond. But they have left this thing completely as if they are not concerned.
This home that I'm talking about have occupants of about 1,500, and they don't have anywhere to live now.
I have to send some of them to our schools, our temples, for them to sleep there and spend the night for the rest of the days ahead, so that we think of what to do. We therefore call on NADMO from district, region and national to immediately come to the aid of these people that are rendered homeless, to come and help them with food items, mattresses and other items that are relevant to aid these people. We also call on the central government, President Nana Adutwumwaa to also consider a sea defense for this community.
Lewa papa fanya house gba ko yen passe lolo pako jigo agwa lewa ma yesu gba ko ko lolo oje here be me ocha ko yen me TV ngwa no ni ye sofin ni na dogba
I was on for Pram to break a boy or UTV so I will encrying Abeka Junction in a year whom so now ye the agudi moon some abetwaso, your quapasia.